Hello everybody and welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War 2. I'm Liz. We are on the Avenger. So, few things to begin this mission. I've done a little bit more research into some of the Long War 2 goings-ons. First thing is the Avatar project is going on even before we get the relay mission. And we could potentially be getting close to losing the game due to the Avatar project. I doubt it because it has double the progress that it normally takes in Long War 2. So I imagine we're probably halfway to the Avatar project, like just ending our game. But we don't even know it exists yet. So we need to get ourselves some missions to liberate some regions. And the best way to do that is to find a place where we have a lot of people available. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we have 1, 2, 3 on Intel. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 11 people in this haven. They're all level 1 except for 2 people. And how many do we have in this haven? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we have some really high-end people here. Advent strength is 5 here. Okay, tell you what. What we're going to do is, even if Advent strength is 5, we're going to crank the intel on a territory where we have a lot of people with good levels, and we're going to assign a scientist. So it is going to reduce my research bonus because we're assigning a scientist here. I'm worried about Hyun Kwan and Elena here. Faceless reduced your intel by 0.5 each, but we got some good level people here. Who will end up probably not being faceless. I might have to put a soldier here eventually, but we're going to put a scientist here to try and get intel. We're going to max intel. It is going to affect our income here. So I think maybe to counter that, we will run supplies entirely in New Arctic, and we're just going to say fuck missions in New Arctic entirely. That might be doing it backwards. Okay, that might be doing it backwards. Because we have so many people here, we might want to do that here. Okay, tell you what. Forget that. Completely forget what I just did. We're going to undo all of that, okay? So we're going to send Kim back here. I kind of want to put a soldier here. We're going to go hard into supply here, and we're going to say screw intel. I don't know where we are on the liberation mission progress, but we need to trigger a liberation mission, and right the fuck now. So what we're going to do is we're going to put everybody on intel in this haven. Like everybody on intel in this haven. And we're going to give them a scientist, and there's probably some faceless in this haven given as there's so many people here, right? But we are going to give them a scientist as well to maximize intel gains. They have Advent Strength 2. We should build a radio relay here if we can afford it in the future. And the objective is we want to generate enough intel here in New Arctic that we can get the liberation missions and free New Arctic. Because we need to do that if we want to see what's going on with the Avatar project. We're 51% infiltrated on this mission, 15% here, 1% here. Who do we have available?
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
The engineering team, but as it stands,
we have Haas.
We have people still waiting
so we've got Alicia.
We can have them working on
we've got Haas.
Excavation, or
yeah, so we got Haas, Black Widow, Giggles, Defcon, Pasha, technically Whiskey, though they're shaken, Butcher, Showtime. Yeah, so I've got one more really, really good, like, top tier squad available, basically. That I can send out on a mission. So we're going to hold that unless I see what I want to see. Until we get another squad back, basically. And yeah, I think we scan now and we go to New Arctic to do it. Is there anything we needed to take care of? Any relays or any scan sites? No, and we're basically out of supplies. Yep. Alright. So that's what we're going to do. We're down to 52 intel, which is not good. We're going to need more so that we can make contact with regions and whatnot. But, let's go up to New Arctic and scan there.
Course for the Arctic.
Maximum intel. The Avenger's going to be there as well, scanning, so we're going to get maximum intel here. We want to get the liberation missions. Why are we gaining money here? Oh, because we had people gaining money. Okay. Deadwood picked up clutch shot. That's great. I'm not going to put you back in. Actually, you know what? I will put him back in if he can get face off right now. No, and Lightning Hands is going to be his next one, and he has to level up before he can get it anyway. So he's not going to get face off until the very end, which is unfortunate. I was hoping he would get face off earlier so that he could just be totally elite. But whatever, it's fine. Let's scan. Plasma grenades is complete, and we got one for free. We don't have enough supplies to do another project right now, although we could sell our trooper corpses on the black market. We got a few of them. But we're going to keep scanning for now. Vega's almost infiltrated. Guerrilla op. 29 intel. That's not what I want. Okay, so hack the workstation. No, this is what I want. Hack the workstation in an advent facility. Find a lead. 29 intel, no intel package. So there's intel with no intel package, and it has find a lead in its description. This is what we want. If there was an intel package, this would not be a liberation mission. This is the first liberation mission right here. So we are going to put a squad together for it. The squad is going to be Haas, Pasha, Butcher, Warhorse or Defcon. Does Warhorse have Smoker? Or is it Defcon that has Smoker? Warhorse has Smoker. Okay. Warhorse. Giggles. And that technically finishes our squad. This is a hack a workstation. I would love to get a specialist into this mission. Do we maybe not bring Giggles? Giggles brings a lot of firepower. Do we bring Black Widow instead? I think we do. I don't want to spend any intel on this one if I don't have to. So we'll go with this size of a squad. We don't have a lot of weapons. I am actually concerned because we don't have any new armors. I do have the elite laser rifle because I hold on to it for her. But we don't have pretty much anything else except for the plasma grenade at this point. We've got nothing for HP gain. I mean, you got your PCS, which is great, gives you a bit of armor, but I mean, we're in rough shape here. I don't even have an arc blade available for Pasha. It's that bad. So do we just bring like medkits on everybody? Medkit and a flashbang on you as well, I guess. I don't have a Talon round available for you, I don't think. I don't have a laser shotgun available for you. Like, is it even worth going on this mission with this setup? Medkit and a frag grenade. No, yeah, no Talon rounds, right? No Talon rounds. I can give you an advanced laser sight. An elite autoloader, that's, you know, whatever. It's not expanded mag, that's for sure. Actually, an autoloader is okay for a shotgun. I want expanded mags on my rangers because when we get killing zone, we want them to be able to shoot, 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 shoot. We don't want it to be over in like 3 shots, right? We can give you a PCS. We can give you superior focus. Give you some more will, but I might end up selling that. So your grenade only slot is going to get the plasma grenade. Bring the frag grenade and a flashbang for your other slots. You have smoke already. Sure, I guess. Yep. And you're gonna bring your medkit. I don't have a Gremlin Mark II. Do they have anything better for ARs? Nope. I guess you bring the Skulljack. Like, this is a really strong squad for abilities. It's very poor for firepower. It's very light baseline activity. And it's just hack a workstation in an advent facility, so we might be able to do it without triggering anything. But this is going to be rough without equipment. Like, if we run into mutons, we're going to have a hard time killing that with what we have. Looking forward to double plasma grenades, but man, this is going to be rough. Let's do it. The other alternative that I could have done is wait for that to expire and wait for the next one of these missions to pop. It probably wouldn't take that long, but obviously at least 5 days. But I want to go on this. Now we've got a ton of intel here, but we don't have the ability to go on missions. So let's finish off Vega here. 21 hours. It's normal readiness. We'd like to get that down a little bit if we can. See, this has an intel package and intel. There's no find a lead up here. Get Advent's attention might divert troops to it potentially, which could be good. Advent strength is 4 there. If we can divert away from New Arctic, for example, that'd be great. So let's scan a little bit longer until we're forced to go on that. New target. 22 hours, and I have no troops available anyway. Rescue resistance contacts, free captured rebels. Yeah, I can't do that. And in fact, since I have no troops available, I should put somebody in the Advanced Warfare Center. Anybody. Lone Wolf, Quick Draw, Aim. I guess Aim, you can take defensive perks. Giggles. Sapper. Return Fire. That could be good. Oh no, it's pistol only, right. Fortify is an activated ability. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have Fortify. Deadwood can get Resilience. That's just better. Yeah, like, Resilience is just better, hands down. Damn Good Ground or Shadow Strike. What are you? You're a specialist, are you? Whiskey. Yeah, specialist. He's shaken. Sharpshooter, Showtime. Fan Fire, Executioner, or Covering Fire. Executioner could be really good. Maybe we take that. And Sydney Hawkins. Ghost Walker, Quick Draw, and Salvo. Yeah, these are kind of shitty choices. I think we either take... Well, let's keep working on you. We're going to give you Resilience. See what the next defensive perk is after that. And since I have no squads available anyway, I'm not going to be doing another infiltration until Vega gets back. That's it. They are vulnerable at 117. We got them to very light. Yep. That's going to be it. Let's launch this mission. Really excited to get this storyline moving forward so that we can lock down the Avatar project. I'll see you guys on the ground.
Target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
Our position is masked.
Okay. Killer capture enemy VP. This is... whose squad? Dinger squad. Okay, so this is the squad that is heavily armed. We've got ourselves Predator armor on everybody, which we probably should have held back in retrospect on 1 or 2 soldiers, so that we would have had some for the liberation mission. So we got Dieter here as our shinobi. The car is not too far away. We've got some high ground between us and it, but it's not very good. It's pretty far away. And it looks like there's some big tall obstructions in high cover here that might be interesting. I think we just gravitate towards it. I don't think the resistance is too high on this one. I think it's pretty darn low.
Confirmed.
We do have the arc blade. Very cool.
Enemy squad located.
Happy to see that. Rocketeer, Grenadier, Gunner, and another Grenadier. Okay, fair enough. There's probably going to be a pod even closer to it as well. We have some civilians here, which they're no bueno, because they will detect us if we move there. So the Grenadier is going to need to be somewhere where we can shoot a grenade from. I could go behind this cover, I suppose. It should be adequate. We'd have to step around it to shoot, which we won't be able to do, but we can fire a grenade from it. You know what, we can actually just go to this side of it.
Got it covered.
On this side of it, we should be able to drop the bomb on them and still shoot them as
Got
well
some
if we need
hostiles
to.
grouped over here.
Okay, that's a problem. That is particularly a problem because if they move towards us, they're going to reveal him, and I can't do anything about it because I've already moved him twice. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's not bad though. There's not that many enemies. Apparently you can move here. Oh, you've got a sub, right? You're the technical, that's why. This is the person I wanted to check out. Yeah, you're not going to move there though. You're going to move here to this high cover. You actually have low profile, Dinger, so this would be okay for you, but obviously we can't while there's civilians there. Maybe we move there in a future turn. This is really not optimal. Yeah, I'm going to send you up to here. This is Irina, so, third pod, holy crap. Okay. Fair enough. Stun Lancer. There's also the turret in the middle. Good to know. I could hear the turret. I knew there was a turret here somewhere. And when they have these little gates set up, there's usually a turret on either end of them, and since the zone map was here, I assumed it was going to be, like, in this area. Scout that I can see there. Scouts are nothing to shake your wang at. Another scout, Stun Lancer, 2 Grenadiers and a Rocketeer, Gunner. Basically everything we've seen so far is dangerous. Like, they're mobs that we don't want to have to fight without a good plan to just burn them down in a turn. And not really very good cover to do so from. Well, I guess you can see the turret from here. You can't see anything else. And you know what, Elena? You don't actually have, whatchamafucket. Yeah, whatchamafucket. Hail of bullets. So I think we do put you up here. Oh, but again, if they patrol towards us, they are going to reveal. They'll reveal the Grenadier before they reveal you, most likely. So it's probably okay. But, I'm just so skeptical about that move. And we'll put you here, I guess.
Good copy.
This is actually one tile away from being exposed right now. Alright.
I'm on it.
Let's Overwatch and get ourselves exposed next turn and die. Okay, that pod is going to move away, which is good. If I actually pull back a little bit, I can engage these other pods individually. I have as many turns as I want to engage with, as long as I do it carefully. True concealment for the win. Okay, this is what I was afraid of. They're going to reveal us. They went back too far. They're going to see us. They didn't see us. How did they not see us? We're a little too far out of their range. That's insane-o is what that is. Okay, I think we can pull back far enough where we won't see these guys, because currently, do you see them? No. You can't see them from here, so if we do pull back to here, we will not be in vision of this pod, and we'll be able to fight just this one on its own. And then we can spread out and take out the other ones. They will hear us and react, but that's fine. They're allowed to hear us and react, as long as nothing moves even closer to us. So let's set up to ambush them on the next turn, I think, so that the shinobi will be available for it. Because I need to decisively kill them in one turn. And I'd rather not use all my explosives on that. I don't have killing zone on, or kill zone rather, on my ranger, which is unfortunate, and we're probably going to have to use this car extensively. So let's get some people lined up along the car. We want to get as far this way as we can. You can't make it there. Well, you can make it there, and you can launch a grenade next turn if you need to. Alternatively, we can put the gunner there. Let's put the gunner there.
Moving to designated position.
I would like some overwatches. Can't get there. You should be somewhere where you might be able to actually use run and gun in the future. You're probably going to be able to hit any of them if I move you here. So we'll just hang out in the back, because you have so much movement, you'll be able to melee any of those guys if we want. We're going to move you to the car, and we're going to move you to the car as well. Oh god, we're going to have 4 people on the car.
On the move.
And everybody else right next to it too. If there was a Berserker Queen here, this would be a terrible spot to be. Scout, gunner, officer, it's fine. It'll be okay. We could actually ambush this turn using Overwatch only if we want to. Could we reliably kill that officer? Did I bring plasma grenade? No, the plasma grenade's on the other mission, right? Right. Okay. Who has suppressors? Just the subs? Just the subs. So yeah, I can actually put a ambush overwatch on the officer with the subs if I want to, so that they will for sure shoot the officer. I don't have Iron Curtain. Oh, you have a suppressor as well, apparently. Yeah. So you can actually overwatch that too. That's tempting, actually, because even without a grenade, what's your light 'em up on the officer gonna be? That's the gunner. Officer, your light 'em up's gonna be 84% with a 30% chance to crit. And that's one shot. That's really tempting. I'm not gonna lie, that's tempting. We're gonna wait till next turn and hope that nobody else patrols into us. We have as many turns as we want.
Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning. Got it. Overwatch. Scanning.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Just don't patrol too far away from me, and don't have anybody else patrol into me. Yeah, this is fine. This is actually better than fine. This is perfect. They made our job even easier. So what do we pull with here? I don't want to pull with a frag grenade if I don't have to. At the same token, though, a frag grenade could be really good here. So we're going to have you ambush the officer, because you can crit with it if you hit with an ambush. And you have an ambush as well, but I'm going to keep you available for melee just in case. We'll end up... Oh, here's the thing. I can shoot with you, and then I can overwatch, or I can shoot twice. I can pull with a shot from you, which is pretty much guaranteed to do some serious damage. Like, I can just kill the gunner, basically, most likely. And if I shoot with you, I can overwatch after, or I can overwatch ahead of time, and you will get plus 10 aim on your overwatch shot as a result. Is it worth the plus 10 aim, or is it worth just taking 2 shots here when we have an advanced scope? Probably worth taking the 2 shots. I'm going to hold, well, 65, yeah, I'm going to hold earshot. You have 75, and you don't have a suppressor. And I'm not going to be using the flamethrower. Like, let's be honest. We're not going to use the flamethrower, so you can overwatch. I will hold melee available. I'll hold run and gun available. I want to overwatch you so bad. But I'm going to hold your shot and we'll shoot and then overwatch afterwards, I think. And yeah, we're just going to frag grenade these guys. And the other guy will hear us. The turret will still be up too, which is a thing. The other pod will hear us. We'll probably have to fight them next turn. We all have cover from the turret, right? Yeah, good. Let's do this.
Take this!
We might kill, potentially, the gunner. No. But that's decent. That's 12 damage. We couldn't have expected better. If 2 guys freeze, that's ideal. Oh, perfect. We just killed both. That's not bad.
I've got something here.
And the turret activates, of course, because it's a turret. Turrets are going to activate. So the thing is, I could melee kill him. You don't actually see the turret from where you're at, really? That seems lame to me. He's got to die, right? Like 100% has to die. I think it's safer to shotgun him, though. Probably. Well, we can move here and we can still shotgun him through high cover. The thing is, I don't want to pull the other group. It's probably far enough away that we won't pull them this turn, but we will pull them next turn, most likely. Alright, let's just do it.
Not a problem.
We did pull them. That's unfortunate. Can I finish this then? Do I have to quit? Do I have to back out? Do I have to pull out? Well, we're flanked no matter what we do at this point, right? So,
Let's move already.
let's move Dinger up ahead. 94 on the turret. He's got some decent shots. We're going to take the covering fire overwatch. You do have the ability to potentially kill something. We could potentially kill this grenadier. Actually, we would kill it. It's basically guaranteed. We know there's another pod out this way, though, so this could be extremely stupid because we might end up just pulling another pod that we don't want to fight. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this shot. This is where hit and run would be useful. That was bad.
I skirted him.
That was really bad. Life sucks and then you die, right? We could just go and get the loot and then get out. Or we can go get the loot and then hit the grenadier with a melee attack. Would we be able to kill it if we did that? I don't know if we'd be able to kill it. Oh, that Rocketeer, though. That Rocketeer is going to mess our day up. If we melee the Rocketeer, we will pull that other group. 100% guaranteed. Basically, any other aliens on the map, we will pull if we attack the Rocketeer. But we're going to get rocketed if we don't, right? It's basically guaranteed. We're going to get grenaded if we don't kill the Grenadier. I don't have a flashbang that I can hit the entire universe with, so this is not ideal at this point. I think we go for the Grenadier and probably pull another group and have to deal with it. We could have gotten the loot along the way. I should have done that. 12 damage non-crit, that's nice to see. Did we pull the other group?
That's how it's done.
No, we didn't. But now these guys are going to act and all my people are flanked and I have no smoke grenades and they're not flashbanged, so we're going to probably take some losses.
That didn't feel good.
They might not kill a soldier this turn, or they might. Oh, he overwatched, thank goodness. Kill. 2 damage is not a kill.
Taking heavy fire!
but it was good. He needs to miss.
Heavy fire
Are we
missile!
actually okay here? The turtle shoot. Everybody's in cover to it. We're actually okay.
Incoming over here.
Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, we took damage. It's not like we got away scot-free, but that was better than it could have been. Okay, we can use your run and gun. We can use a melee. We can definitely get up there and kill some things. It's just really awkward to get up there and kill some things. You have the ability to shoot the turret. You have shots on other people, which I'm going to end up taking, because let's face it, we have to. We don't really need much damage against this guy. If we are not going to rocket like this, then we should probably use the Rocketeer to deal with it, or the Gunner. Not Gunner, Grenadier. I'd much rather use the Assault for, you know, something up front where I need all that HP. Or I might need all that HP. We can go to here and have double directional cover. So we would pull the group, but we would be in position to deal with it. But that's where I want the Shinobi to hit the Rocketeer from. How do I hit the Grenadier? Oh! I know what we could do. I know what we can do. Yeah, okay, can you see him? Can you see that guy? Yeah, you can see that guy. So we're going to pull another group here, guys. But what I'm going to try and do is simulate Reaper. Just a simulation of Reaper. What we're going to do is we're going to come here and kill this guy. And break the Overwatch, because I forgot we don't have Shadow Step or whatever. Pull whatever aliens are left on the map. Yep, Stun Lancer. We pulled it.
That's right.
We gotta get the loot first, though, because that's what happens. Advanced stock.
I got the loot here.
We didn't pull it. I saw it there, but we didn't actually pull it. Okay. Well, then... Now we're gonna use command on sticks. You, do something. And then Styx is going to use the one move that he's got left to kill the Rocketeer, or we could kill the Gunner. I feel like killing the Rocketeer here is the correct play. We will hold out for a second, though, to decide how we're going to handle that. Oh, I shouldn't have used your command right away. I should have used your first action first. That was a mistake. I should have shot with you against the Gunner or the turret, one or the other, and then finished off with the other play. Oh well, what's done is done, right? You're not going to get a flank on the Gunner. What are you flanked by if you go here? Like, what flanks you from this position? Oh, this guy, right. Yeah, no, we're going to kill him, don't worry. He's in high cover, but I think because we sidestep into this tile to use it, we might be able to hit that with a flamethrower, technically. Do we want to check? If I could get here, I would. That would definitely be able to hit. I want to get that loot is what I want to do. But Shinobi was the one who really had to go after that, and we kind of blew that chance. Well, even if this doesn't work out, I think I want to have the technical here because it's high cover and he's taken some damage, and we're going to end up pulling more enemies. We can't do damage to that turret, so we're just going to do this. If this lights the car on fire and the car explodes next turn, I am going to be so pissed off at myself for doing that. Like, so ridiculously pissed off at myself that I'll be like, hey, Minjun Yang, Turbo, your family, you know, I gotta write a letter saying that your commander played like a fucking idiot and got you killed. So, yeah, that's a thing. Alright, we're gonna use you here. 64. It's only 64. Please hit. Please kill. Good job. 1 damage.
Target neutralized.
Nice ragdoll. So we still have sticks, we still have our assault, and we actually still have Elena here. So you know what? We could technically get this. Well, she can shoot the turret. If we can just kill the turret now, let's just kill the turret now, right? So move ahead to this car and then shoot the turret. 39 on that. Yeah, well, we're not going to take that. There we go. So now the thing that we're worried about is this car exploding, because we'll probably take 6 damage from that, and he's only got, what, 5 HP? Yeah, he's only got 5 HP. So if I lit the car on fire and it's now going to explode on our ass, well, sucks to be us, I guess. Yeah, sucks to be us. And let's just finish the Rocketeer, too. It's going to pull the other group. And they have a stun lancer, which will probably get to us.
Only the best.
It didn't pull the other group. Holy shit balls. Alright,
Sure thing.
let's move Irina up. And Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Please don't blow up. He's burning. He took 1 or 2. I don't know. He took some damage from burning. We're gonna kill him. Very good. Don't blow up.
By the numbers.
The car didn't blow up on their turn. If it doesn't blow up on my turn, we got away with it. And you know what else we got? We got the loot too. PCS impact fields, PCS speed. So we're getting some PCSs. I seem to recall we got double PCS in another mission as well. And now just get away from that car. Just in case. I'm not sure the car is burning. I think that's just your flamethrower effect, but get away from that car. Okay, you got a shot on the VIP. Where is extraction? It's up here. And there's a pod over here that we're going to have to pull to do this. So we got to get moving. Because, you know, those timers. Because Firaxis decided that they have to force the way we play to fit a specific mold so that the game grows stale. Rather than, you know, letting us play whatever tactics we choose to play with.
Got it covered.
I'm not bitter at all, guys. Liz ain't bitter. What are you talking about? I'm skeptical about going too close to that car. I do need to move my dudes up, though, because all of us need to evac. Like, every one of us. You move to get there? Yeah, you move to get there. And you can't actually make it there. So I'm going to move you all the way over here, like a good 3 tiles away from the car, just to be sure. I'm not sure what's going on with it.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Probably should have considered reloading. Oh, perfect. Would have been better if I had more Overwatches, but this is perfect. Nice. Nice. What do we got? Stun Lancer, Officer, Engineer, Kim Kennedy, and a Scout. We need to get Kim Kennedy. We want to get this Liberation mission up and running. So you actually do have the ability to flank that officer. I think you should take it. Doesn't matter that you happen to have 2 shots from here. The best one is currently 49. You'll probably kill the officer if you can get that shot. They did not get a Overwatch, so that's good.
Here I come.
Do it, Dinger. Do it, Dinger. 94% with only a 34 to crit. But he's only got 3 HP left, so this is basically a guaranteed kill. Unless you graze for like 2. Nope. 7 damage, critical bitch. That's nice. Alright, so I happen to still have run and gun available. I don't have a good shot I can take with it. I can take a flank on the engineer, but it's in a bad position. I can move up to here and technically shoot the Stun Lancer, but what are the odds that I would actually hit the Stun Lancer from there? Probably not the greatest in the world. You're probably just going to be running up, in all honesty, but, you know, you never know for 100% sure.
On my way.
We're gonna creep you ahead a little. You're gonna have just the VIP as a target, so yeah, you're not gonna stay here. We're gonna put you up a little bit more. It was a dash, but it's into high cover. You might be useful next turn. Or you might be just completely friggin' useless. I have no idea yet. Should we commit on this and go all in? Let's do it.
Already there.
We're not using the roof. He's got 5 HP left. That's why I'm saying, should we go all in on this? The Stun Lancer we have to kill now because we did that. Like, we 100% have to kill the Stun Lancer. We have no other choice. That might not have been the best move in the world. We can try and shoot it with the shotgun and just, you know, basically give up run and gun for that, but I feel like run and gun might be useful in a future turn, so we probably don't want to do that. I think we could have moved to this tile if we didn't move him there. I probably should have checked that first. Silly me. Fuck. Where can we go with you? Here. That's nothing. We can move up to here. That's technically closer, guys. It's technically closer.
Heading to that
I'm
location.
going to take the technicality, because if it lets me get a frag grenade on that Stun Lancer, it does. We're going to take it. Oh, you know what? If we blow up this car, it will blow up that loot too, but I don't really care. I want the Stun Lancer dead, and I don't want to have to use the Shinobi to do it.
Bombs away!
So let's blow up the car. Come on. Good roll. Good roll. We did not blow up the car. Yeah, I figured we would have had to more DI the car in order to get that to explode. Okay, so sticks. We've got Irina as well. Just sticks and Irina left. That Stun Lancer is going to come after you. You don't have Blade Storm, so you can't protect him. So do you just have to hit the Stun Lancer now? Is that where this has gone? I mean, the truck's not going to explode. Then you're vulnerable to a scout, but, like, what can we do, right? Hey, hey, what can we do? What can we do? Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Can you actually... Oh, you can flank it through this window. Okay, we'll do that.
Set him up, knock him down.
We're going to do the run and gun to here, and we're going to try flanking this scout. If we happen to miraculously kill this scout, I will be pleased as punch. Just pleased as punch. 38 to crit. Like I say, I'm pleased as punch.
Only the best.
That makes this quite a bit simpler, because we can melee attack the Stun Lancer. We've got the officer up, but our technical is behind heavy cover now. This truck isn't set to explode, so we should be okay. Reinforcements should be coming eventually. It's an engineer, technically. Whatever it does, we can always just melee it next turn. We can get the loot, we can knock the VIP out. Overwatch. Yeah. So we can do this no problem. I don't have run and gun, but we're going to bait the Overwatch. Oh, you don't have lightning reflexes. That's bad. Well, we're fortunate that missed. Apparently she walked through the fire as well, but she's got the hazmat vest. And yeah, now the car is on fire, so it will blow up on the following turn. If you move this way, you're gonna light yourself on fire, which is unfortunate. Can I go like this? Yep. So that's one turn.
Absolutely.
No lighting yourself on fire, please. Hair trigger, hair trigger. Well, I guess we're going to be doing the Foundry project, because we got a whole bunch of those. And then we're going to finish this guy off with a melee attack. We need wet work. Make our kills do more experience.
What did you expect?
Our shinobis would be like Master Sergeants by now. And then who carries the Via Pizzle? Probably the tech technical makes the most sense. Well, I mean, yeah, but then Elena here doesn't really have any abilities. Okay, sure. We'll use the technical. We could always drop the VIP and shoot a rocket if we have to. It's not like it's the end of the world. We don't want to go next to this truck under any circumstances right now. It will explode. It's just a matter of when it will explode. Now, are there more aliens on the map? I'm going to say no. You have an expanded magazine, not an autoloader. So we're going to reload you this turn. There's no reinforcement ticker up, so it just makes sense to reload. And Grenadier, we want to be somewhere useful.
Will do.
Doesn't need to be perfect, it just needs to be where you can get a grenade off. That didn't explode. Cool. Subdue. And then pick them up, and I think that's it for our turn. Because I think subduing takes an action and picking them up takes an action.
Target package in custody.
Actually, picking up shouldn't take an action. It's free, right? It's green. It's free.
This is the one, right?
Right, subduing is the thing that takes an action, and that's what the Spec Ops class and the mod that adds it can do for free. Okay, so that is low cover, which means it's perfect for Dinger, because Dinger has low profile.
Roger that.
We didn't pull anything, so I'm quite happy with that. Well, since we didn't pull anything, I'm tempted to just move, like, hardcore. Let's be a little more conservative, because remember, Elena can't actually move that far.
Stepping off.
If Elena could move a long ways, I'd be like, yeah, let's just, you know, take this shit.
Okay, I'll go.
But she can't. And he's just waddling at whatever pace he can make.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Copy that.
You only have one round, but you don't have rapid fire, and you do have an autoloader, so it's okay. We're not going to reload if you have an autoloader. So I'm expecting the reinforcement warning to come on the next turn, and we are one tile away from EVAC. So let's go here.
I guess that'll be okay.
Can you do anything? Can you hunker down when you're carrying somebody? I don't actually know. You cannot hunker down when you're carrying somebody. So you should probably just move closer.
I'm trusting you here.
Yeah, let's just move you closer. Dieter here can move up to here.
Sure thing.
And Overwatch.
Come get some.
Well, you know what? If the reinforcement ticker comes next turn, we're still going to be out of this
Roger that.
zone before that's going to matter, right?
Affirmative.
Yeah, let's just get everybody into a position where we know they can evac.
On it.
So reinforcement timer comes, they never get reinforcements. We're out before they drop. Reinforcement timer didn't even come.
Not a problem.
Okay. Well, we got ourselves the first...
Moving out.
No. This isn't the Liberation mission. The Liberation mission is the one that Haas is on.
If you say so.
With no armor at all. This is not the Liberation mission. This is just a hostile VIP. Like a dark VIP. That's all this is. Oh well. We still got out.
In position for evac. This is Firebrand. VIP is
Pretty
secure.
easy.
Status
I think we were
confirmed.
way over
Mission
geared for that. We brought some lower experienced soldiers, but I think we were way over geared. We probably should have kept some of that gear behind for Haas's team, because she's going in with her awesome rifle, and the Grenadier in that unit is going in with a plasma grenade, but we've got basically nothing else. I think the Shinobi's using a regular sword. Maybe not. 12 out of 12 kills, 1 wound, relatively minor one. We'll see what it is when we get back to base though, and I'll see you there.
Not a single casualty reported, Commander. I hope all
Nice,
our
4
deployments go as
promotions. Corporal promoted to sergeant. Squatty, so you're Lance Corporal. You're not going to get a call sign yet. Hey, we got a new call sign. Awesome. Let's go down the line. So you're going to pick up boosted cores. You're going to pick up lightning reflexes. Didn't even realize you didn't have it in that mission until it was too late. But you didn't take damage, so it's okay. You're out for 9 days. It's not that big a deal. And we don't usually take you along, so... Our gunner picked up Hail of Bullets. And her name is Nuke. 77 aim at Corporal as a gunner is not bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Hail of Bullets. And then Turbo. What's Turbo gonna get? Turbo's gonna pick up the concussion rocket. And get on the medics for a little while. Advanced stock, 2 hair triggers, impact fields. This shield projector implant may be activated to reduce incoming damage by 33% for 2 turns. That's nice. Cut a third of the damage for 2 turns. PCS speed adds 1 mobility. Holy balls. Yeah, we're gonna give this to, okay, so I can either give this to somebody who has a lot of mobility already and make them, like, super soldier, or we can give this to somebody who has weak mobility to offset that. So, for example, our shitty assault with 13 mobility, and an enemy VIP. Awesome. Cool. I think that's gonna be about it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.